What's going on, guys? It's me, Shukashu. We are back with another Musume video, and in this video we will be going back to Grass Wonder, as I haven't gotten a Grass Wonder ready yet. And what is the date for when is the date for the, what's it called, the CM again? Because it's getting there, like maybe like 10 days. I'm not too sure, but let's see. CM, just for the game. Let's see. It should be coming up pretty darn soon, though. Please tell me when. Okay, let's see. June 17th. Okay, so there's a little bit more time than I thought. So June 17th. I'm assuming JST, so the 16th on a Sunday. So starting on a Sunday, it'll be perfect, because then I could just record the first day exactly for Monday's video. So cool. Sounds about good there. Well, we still got a good amount of time then. We got about 11 days, so hopefully everything will go well. So pretty much inheritance, I just give it 2 power and stamina, which is the 2 stats that I have the most difficulty when building this Grass Wonder, although her main focus is just being a debuffer. So yeah. The same setup as last week, pretty much. The setup that Eugen had actually told me in the comments last week. So I'm gonna give it a shot again this week and see how it's gonna go, but I'm pretty sure I'm just gonna go with this setup. Actually, hold on, I just realized that I chose one of the wrong parents. I do need this one, so there we are. The reason being we're needing gold ship is so we can activate Gold City's gold skill that we get from her, along with another gold skill, which would be Monopolizer from Grass Wonder herself, and then no more gold skills after that. But since we have jumped in, before we do get into the actual training run and the comments, if you guys haven't joined, actually, you know what? I should have checked because when I was editing, I was still logged in the game, and I decided to check because I needed to get a new screenshot for the, what is it called? The circle ID. And whatchamacallit, I saw that one spot was already taken, so quite curious to see if the 30th spot has already been taken within like 2 days or a day, I guess. I probably should have checked. That was one thing I did forget to do. So give me a quick sec before I continue with what I was about to say. Oh shoot. Okay. So we did get we did get a 30th member. Well, I guess we'll be good then. I guess there's no need for me to say it. So unfortunately, guys, we made it back to 30 members. Well, not unfortunately, but unfortunately for you guys, we did make it back to 30 members. But there might be a spot available soon, because there is one person that I'm watching on just to see if I'm trying to give him a little over 30 days, just to see if they'll come back within like 2 or 3 days after. So we'll see what happens there. If not, then unless you guys are just gonna check on your own time when it happens, and you just join before I even get a chance to tell you guys again that spot's available, then we'll see what happens. But for now, seems like we have 30 members. All right, well, we're just here now with Grass Wonder, and let me load up the comments now, since that was honestly unexpected, because we were stuck at like 2 spots or like 4 spots for a while the last time we had availability or room. It took a while, like 2-3 weeks, and those 2 spots just went away. But it doesn't look like, well, At least I don't know if they've chosen not to comment it if they have joined through the video. So that is one thing I do want to try to, you know, to get majority, if not all, the members from here. So that way, especially when the Discord is up, it'll be easier to communicate rather than just having one rando and one or a couple randos. It'll be hard to, you know, so yeah, we'll just see what happens. We'll just see what happens. But if you guys have joined the circle and you guys haven't let me know down in the comments, please let me know down in the comments so I know who's who from YouTube and who's who from, or who's from just randomly searching for the circle. So it'll be a little bit helpful that way, and that way I can keep track. And yeah, and hopefully eventually when the server's up, it'll be easier to I guess communicate with the circle. What I'm trying to say. But other than that, let's get started with the comments. We do have a couple comments, but looks like Nova only has one comment. So starting off with Nova's comment, says, I can relate to the feeling of competitiveness as someone who had thrown a literal temper tantrums from losing something as simple as a game of poker. I don't think I've gone that far. I don't think I've gone that far. But I have gone in competitive with just like, it depends with the game, obviously, or what we're doing. And I guess how the situation is in the game. If I know I'm gonna lose, I'll pretty much just accept it, because there's probably no point in me trying my best if I reach that point where there really is no coming back from. But for like, cause what do we do? We do go bowling from time to time, but since I'm not like, I don't bowl often. I only bowl with them, so the last time would be the last time we went. But I still know how, because I've done it a lot. So it's just I can't be consistent. So there's no, I'm really not forcing myself to be competitive in that aspect. But if it comes down to like, if we were to play video games, depending if we're all like around the same level, maybe, then I'll get pretty competitive. Or even board games. Board games, we actually get board games is a different story. But I thought I had swapped this. Hold on, guys. My my cards aren't set up correctly. Actually, hold on. Maybe it's here. Never mind. I have it. I have it. Yeah, because I don't remember any of these options because I rarely use these cards or have. Well, I have used a Marvelous Sunday one, but all the others, not really. Not at all. But let's see. I used to think that being good at games in general is a skill that I need to have. Well, if you were like just gaming, you know, playing all these other games, just trying to be good at all of them, I wouldn't blame you if you were that hardcore of a gamer. I was pretty competitive when it came to me and my friends playing online multiplayer against each other. So yeah, I get it when it comes to video games, for sure. But I never thought that I always had to be good as a general skill. Because I know there are some games where my friends are better than I am. Obviously. There will be other games. Because they probably play more than I do, or I just simply prefer a different game. So yeah. I think I just, I don't know. like I said, for me it literally depends what it's on. So there's like there's no need for some unnecessary ooh, I didn't do any of the things. Unnecessary competitiveness in the group. Especially when things won't be fair, so in most cases I will, let's say if I was playing like Smash for an example. In my opinion, since I do play it more, or I still currently play, because I don't think they do. If we were to play again, I'd probably use a different character than my main. I would most likely use a character that I like to have fun with rather than a character that I'm seriously using. So yeah, or I'll pick up some other characters just to mess around with the bracket. Unless they really want to go against my best character, then it's a whole different story. But I'll still have fun with it. I think a good example of this is one of my friends that I play online with. Oops, I think I moved the video. Well, hopefully I fixed it back. In Smash, I'm a little bit better than him. But I know for sure when I finally pop in to play Tekken with him, he's gonna... I ain't gonna do it good at all. And I'm pretty confident in that because with a more like traditional style fighting style games, I just honestly suck more. So yeah. But I'll still have fun with it. That's the main goal. So at least have fun with it, even though you know you're not gonna win. Looks like everything here is good, but we will do wise. Over time, I came to realize that winning isn't everything, and just accepted the fact that it's okay to lose. Very true. I still get competitive at times, but I no longer feel the need to win everything every single time. For me, Uma just isn't worth that competitiveness. For me personally, I do feel more competitive in Blue Archive for some reason. I don't think in any of my gacha games I'm like stupid competitive. At least I don't feel like there's a need to be. Good example is Uma or Pretty Derby. Especially with the other games that I do play, there really isn't no need for me to be competitive. At least it doesn't feel like it, at least. If anything, the only thing that can be competitive for me when it comes to my other gacha games is between just like me and my brother. But that's pretty much it. Yeah, I'm trying to think what other gacha games, because most of them do have no. Because the PvP is pretty much just gonna be like Pretty Derby, where you just pick another person who has a set team as their defense, and then you pick your own team to go against them. If you win, you win. If you not, yeah. So yeah, I don't think I really have like a real reason to really be competitive in my gacha games. I just simply enjoy them, which is honestly the best part about them. So yeah. But Tanoki had responded saying, give me a quick sec. Did we get all the colors, by the way? No, we still need red. Okay. I think I'll do stamina in this case. We'll just get Gold City to gold. I mean, orange. But Tanoki had responded saying, I feel like the opposite. I'm fairly stoic, and frankly, I barely care about much at all. I don't blame you. I do have moments where I just don't care. If stuff happens, stuff happens. sometimes I'm literally just like that also. What is fun though is pretending to be competitive for the laughs. Hey, if it's fun for you, sure. Or at least that's what I tell myself usually when I have to upplay my emotions to not seem like a psychopath. Personally, if you were just stoic and I was being the competitive, honestly, I wouldn't care. I've gamed with pretty stoic friends, and honestly, it's not as bad, or not bad at all. We were still having fun. It's just like I said, they're stoic, so you're not really getting much out of them. But they were at least, at least I say at least because at that time I was very competitive, especially when it came to online, especially if they were on my team against some other classmates of ours. Um, but yeah, they were at least really good, and they would always want to team up with me, so I was cool with that. And then Nuz also responded saying, "Yeah, I used to have the same feeling for games. Now it just ended. I only have the same feeling for sports. Yeah, sports. Back in the day, I would have definitely been competitive. If I was to continue playing a sport, if I had continued like playing sports like till now, then yeah, definitely I could see myself being competitive still if it came to sports. Anything else? I don't think so. Other than that, thank you for the comment, Nova and Tanoki, and Nuz for replying. We can use one of the things here, and we're gonna do red just so we can get a little bit more out of it. So, yeah, I just want to make sure that I I work on it because it seems a lot of the times I either forget to do it or the consultation, or I just literally mistime it. So that's why I'm gonna try and not do that. But try not do that. But the next comment is from Eugen. It says, "I'm not flexing, but I posted the amount of Umas I currently have, and it's around 90 Uma cost 90. I think I have a good amount too. I'm not too sure. I don't know if I want to count it though. I don't know if I want to count it though. Do you guys want to take a quick look? Well, actually, it shouldn't be too bad counting. If I can just count how many rows there are, then it should be fine. So, why don't we take a quick break out of this and see how many I have? Around 90. That is, yep. Let's see if I have about the same or less, or more, maybe. So how many rows do I have? 1, 2, 3, 4. 18 rows. If I multiply that by 5, that is 90, plus my 1 Biko is 91. So assuming because we did both play at this, I'm assuming we both played at the beginning. At least always felt like you always played the beginning because I think you mentioned it. I'm not surprised we have about the same. But for Nova, because I see him, he had responded, but Nova had a little break from what I remember, a little hiatus after or during Make a New Track. So I'm assuming he would have less unless he somehow caught up somehow. But we'll see. But Nova did respond saying, "Oh, I could use this one more time. Give me a sec here." Do I want red still? We can do red, or we can do blue. Let's do blue this time. You might not be flexing, but I'll flex that I got every Measuros. I think... Who am I missing? I think I'm missing Bright. Bright. My voice cracked. I think I'm missing Bright. And... Was it the ballroom? Is it ballroom? The... Oh, what was her name? The blue-haired one? I forgot her name. I forgot her name. Mejuro... Arden? I think that sounds right. Yeah, Mejuro Arden. I don't have her... You know what? Let me just search Mejuros and see. I'm pretty sure I don't have any of the Mejuro Brights. At least I don't think I have the normal one. And I literally just saw my list, but I don't remember seeing that one. I don't have the Christmas Palmer or the Bright for sure because I didn't pull. Yeah, I don't have the Ballroom Arden or the Valentine's Ryan, but I do have all the McQueens. I want to say all the Dobers as well because I feel like I did get a random camping Mejuro Dober. Palmer I do have. Yeah, I should have everyone but Bright and the one Ryan alternative and Arden and Palmer's alternatives. That's pretty much it for the Mejuros. I am missing one Teo, which is sad for me. But at least I have all the Kitas, which works, so it's all good, I guess. I guess, right? But continuing on with Eugen's comment, because I feel like I didn't read the second half. Give me a sec. It says, same banana, just like I mentioned before, that I'm a bit more competitive when I like the game I play. That's fair. Of course, part of me as well sometimes salty when losing the whales just to reason out frustration. I mean, it's understandable to be frustrated losing the whales. At the same time, it's if you're competitive, it's totally understandable to be frustrated a little bit against whales. You could either be that or you just simply don't care. Like for me, like I said, you'll probably see like a hint of competitiveness. But all in all, I'm just there to have fun. Oh, what do I need to switch for yellow? Okay, so we'll switch blue. That way we can get finished yellow. But Nuz did respond to Nova saying, damn, that makes me jealous. I still need Bright to finish my collection. I genuinely think I don't have both of the Brights. So, yeah. But other than that, thank you for the comment, Eugen and Nova and Nuz for replying. The next two comments are going to be from Tanoki, and it says, I hope the Discord ain't Circle exclusive. Can't wait to leave comments with pictures rather than just text over YouTube. No, the Discord that I'm going to be making for it's going to be for the channel. So it won't be generally strictly Uma because that wasn't my goal, wasn't to just be a strictly just an Uma channel. It just so happened that for a long time period that was the only thing I was posting for good reasons. Kind of just had to be that way for a while. But thanks to like Wuthering Waves, there's at least of that, and I will try to implement more other games that I do want to play. But for now, just gonna deal with these two. I still trying to find a balance in all this. Well, at least I would have to find a balance. And not really. I kind of already had the flow of it from when I used to do it before. So, I mean, so it's not going to be too much of an issue. But no, to answer your question again, it's the Discord that I'm making won't be just for the circle. There'll probably be a specific like channel within the server that will be for the circle. But other than that, there will obviously be a place for everyone to talk and all that. Talk, exchange ideas, advice, all the good stuff. So don't worry about that. And then the next comment by Tanoki says, yeah, I'll get there eventually. In fact, it's not too bad now since I have 31 Uma. To have 31 Umas, basically a third of what I have. And you've been playing for, what did I say? Like 6-7 months? It's pretty good. I mean, for me, of course, it was a slow build to 91. Obviously, it took me the whole time I've been playing to get there. Then there was less Umas to pull for. Basically, a lot of the first year was like whatever limited we have for like random Umas. That's not the rate up. And then the typical 2 stars and 1 stars. So there wasn't really much going into like the first year, which is fine. By now, I would say maybe like if you do decide to keep pulling future banners, obviously you will for banners you want to pull. You could catch up in maybe a year and a half, depending. Depending on how lucky lucky you get. That said, still have to pick my gacha battles wisely. I went in earnest to pull for Duramente and Ballroom Ruby, planning to pull for Espoir City, but no idea when she'll be released. We don't know a lot of releases for a lot of the Umas that they mentioned in the anniversary. Actually, none of them has been released yet, if I'm not mistaken. Right? I don't think so. Otherwise, I probably would have pulled if it was one or another. Let's see, I didn't use my consultation this time, but at least my levels are fine. I'm gonna rest again just simply because I'd rather, I've said this before, have full energy for the summer training. That was the reason why I did rest a turn before, is to see if I can get it high enough, but I didn't get the best rest, so. And I didn't want to use my date yet, because that's for the next turn. But other than that, that's pretty much it from Tanoki. Thank you for the comment. And the final comment. Is there another comment? There's another comment from Tanoki before I move on to the last comment. But first, let me take a look here and what I should do. Looks like we need yellow, so I'll go for yellow. Wait, how far are we? Would that make it a 27 if I do all red? I think I'm gonna try that. That way, there could be a chance I can do a blue and red heat up effect. There we go. Pretty good. We'll do that. But it says, I'm not getting much past UE5, Uma being trained, UE7 Suzuka with S-Turf S-Mid, and UE6 Dodo with S-Mid. Probably would look to move on to Dura training proper, but don't have enough resources to upgrade her skills yet. No idea what to do for now. Hold on. Might pop back to retrain the Suzuka or Dodo, but the Dura is probably priority. I would say Duramente would be the priority because she would be. Yeah, she would be, because I'm assuming everyone would be using Duramente for this one. At least if they have her. And if they don't want to use her, even though they have her, then sure. Sure. That's all I can say. But yeah, I haven't gotten anything past UE5 as well. At least, yes, since the last time I got it, so same boat as you. Same boat as you. And yeah, I need to upgrade some skills too, but other than that, now is pretty much it from Tanoki. So thank you for the comments, Tanoki. And the last one is gonna be from Nuz. And it says, I don't have much to say since I am busy with exams. I don't know this one. Exams. But I've been playing Less these days, and the time I am playing, I play Dragon Ball Legends instead, since it's Annie on there getting hard shafted. I knew it was the anniversary. I think that, what that, Ultra Legends? Whatever it is. I think that the UI Goku came back. I looked at him just like, I'm literally still mad at the game. I don't even want to pull. I don't want to do anything to farm. Yeah. I don't know if I'll ever go back to Legends. I don't know. I mean, I did log in. I just don't know if I'll ever, like, put that amount of time again. There was a reason why I did prefer Dokkan over Legends, not gonna lie. But it is what it is. I feel like I chose the wrong option there. Don't know why. It just felt like it. Okay, we got all of them good. What color do we want here? We can do red. But yep, that is pretty much all the comments. Thank you, Nuz, for your comment. Also, Tanoki, Yujin, and Nova, thank you all for your comments. Appreciate it as always for the continuous support and all that. And even those who are subscribed, if you regardless if you didn't comment or not, I do appreciate all the support from everyone who watches these videos. I really do. But let's see. We are more than halfway through. We're about done with the second year, and our stats are just kind of just there. Nothing impressive, nothing really standing out. Just a lot of them just trying to keep up with each other. Although the main goal is just to try and get as much of the skills for this Grass Wonder, but also just to have enough stats to just be there. She doesn't have to be UE8, UE9, although it'd be nice. It'd be nice to have her there, but to be honest, the Grass Wonder I'll probably bring will probably just be the best one I have trained up. Or the one that has the most skills. But this one, I'm not sure yet. I'm not sure if this is going to be the one. I don't... If this was stats-wise, it's probably not. But yeah, I still haven't had any luck. Because... I've said it before, the game hates me. The game hates me. Just checking if the sun's gonna start peaking. If the sun starts to shine through my windows, that's when I put up the blinds. Seems like he'll be okay. Yeah. I started recording this video a little later because I kind of got distracted prior to recording. I got distracted for about 10 minutes, 10-15 minutes. And I do still need to do Wuthering Waves. But speaking about Wuthering Waves, believe we're getting a new banner soon. So definitely be pulling there. Oh, speaking about new banners, I'm just saying this because it happened. But for those who care, those who care, Genshin did get a new banner for Clorand. And I did pull her and I got her. So I guess that would be my latest win in a gacha game. Yeah, that would be my latest win. Next would probably be Starrail when Firefly comes out. If all goes well. Big if. Yeah, because Reverse, it's already ongoing. Snowbreak's ongoing. Uma is still ongoing with the current event. So yeah, I think that is my latest full win, whatever you want to call it, that I got from a gacha game. And other than that, oh no, I guess the next one is Wuthering Waves, not Starvale, because of Yinlin. So yeah, I will be recording that video, so hopefully it all goes well. I don't know how many pulls I have at the moment, but I didn't use any after using them for the novice banner and the novice selection banner. So I think I have around 8 to 9k or whatever they call it, the currency there. And I don't know how many of the actual things I have, but should be a good amount. Other than that, I've been trying to train as much as I can. No luck. But I don't know. It's weird how I usually at least get like one really good Uma ready for it. I don't know who's gonna be. A part of me is like, please let it be Duramente, because she's definitely gonna be my ace. Or at least her and Tachyon or Chevalgran. Like I said, it's between the two. I'm hoping that I can get at least one for sure, and that the second one could just kind of be there, not have like two, not as good, not the stats aren't as good as the better ones. So I don't know. We'll just see what happens. We'll just see what happens when we get to the CM, because we still got like 11 days before CM starts, so that is still a good amount of time. For me, I don't know, because even with a good amount of time, it doesn't necessarily always work out for me. I nearly forgot about this, so I hope I can get this out of the way. But we are almost heading towards the summer training, so we could just swap this to yellow right now. It necessarily won't matter for me anymore. Obviously, I could have done better if I didn't forget. I think I forgot twice this time to use it somewhere in the beginning of the when I get the refresh of the consultations, but it's alright. Can I use this? I did use it. I did use it, but I didn't actually use the consultation, so that's all me. But I mean, if all our stats head to like 1200 plus, which I doubt because Guts is still a C, I don't think I have a Guts card set up, so yeah, I don't have a Guts card set up, so I'm not gonna be surprised if Guts is gonna be that low. I just hope that one way or another we could at least get to like an A. Maybe. We should be good there. I kind of wish that I had done this for yesterday's video with Duramente, right? So, what was lacking? I forgot what. Was it stamina? I think it was stamina that was low for Duramente, right? And then speed didn't make it too high? Or maxed out? Yeah. If I had done a better job paying attention, probably would have done better. But it happens. Happens even to the best of us. Hey, can we get... Actually, I should have also been doing yellow, right? Yellow training. Because it does give the skill hints, and I do need skill hints, so... Huh. Maybe I should have been doing that, huh? Shoot. Well, it looks like we just need yellow, so... Let's put Wise up, because we knew I need at least Wise to be 1200. Okay. Then now I'm going to change red to yellow. Just to get the rest of the yellow closer. Push stamina, because we need stamina. I think we'll be good for stamina from here on out. Also with power, maybe? So let me see here, because we don't need any other colors but yellow. So I just want to see if I can bring up Guts, because why not? Still have enough there, so bring up Wise. If we can get Wise to closer to 1100 by the end of this, we can probably just start training whatever stat. Maybe just speed, just because why not? Because then all the others, well, maybe Guts. Maybe. Do I do this now? Do I do this? I'll do it later. Let me refresh the comments just to be sure. I think we'll be good. Did I even get an S? I just realized that. Did I even get an S in my medium distance? Not that it's important, because she's just a debuffer. I just want to know if I did. I just want to know if I did. I didn't. Oh well. Would have been nice. Yeah, these are all good. Except for yellow, so let's we can at least get that out of the way. Maybe we can do a different stat instead. Let's do Guts. Why not? The reason why I didn't pick Wise is because I could just get it from Rainbow Training, like right now. So it's perfectly fine. I will... Oh, did I use the date already? Did I? No, I didn't. I gotta use that too. Oh wait, I don't necessarily have to use it because I'm not gonna... Oh well. Force a habit, I guess. Oh, I just realized we didn't do any of her stuff. That's kind of a surprise. Wise. Cool. Yeah, I won't have to worry about that. So now we can just pretty much do any other stat we want. See, this would have been nice for Duramente. If I was like that. Along with my speed being like close to max. That would have been a perfect case scenario for me. Perfect case scenario. So at least come out with a pretty high UE Duramente, if not a UD. Still wish I can get my UD before the end of this training scenario, the UAF. It's not looking good because there's only a few weeks before that happens. Unfortunate. Back to back training scenarios. My goal has not reached. Unfortunate. But it is what it is. It is what it is. But we are now in the final 3 turns and 3 races because it is the Ura finals now. Get out of there. I'm gonna try to bring up Guts if I can. It's worth it. If not, then it don't necessarily matter what I do, I guess. Just switch everything to blue. Probably just give it a speed. Because everything should be just... Oh, that's not bad. I'm gonna just do it. Why not? I don't see a problem with me trying to push the Guts a little bit higher. Although, speed's gonna be bad. But she doesn't really... I'm not looking for Grass Wonder to win any races. She's literally there to debuff, so... It all depends on how many debuff skills I get in the end. So... let's just switch to blue here. Then we'll just do more Guts training. It's an A now, at least. Then now to the final turn. The final race, final turn of this training. They didn't give us a thing again. A rainbow training. So I guess it is what it is at this point. And here we are. So we should at least get an A+ out of Guts. Everything else is above 1200. Not necessarily too far from 1200. The farthest being speed, obviously. But the main thing here is, will I have enough to grab the... Do I have a lot of the debuff skills that I'm looking for is the real question. Because that's what we trained her for. So that's where I'm going to start compared to almost 3,000. I don't think I got any skills at all. So about 3,000 skills in total. So first things first, let's grab these debuffer ones. Monopolizer. That that, that, that. I don't think I got the runners if there was a runners one. Yeah, that's pretty much it. Okay. Now we're gonna want this. And then where's that other gold skill? It was like the mile. I'm pretty sure I got it, right? Yeah, right here. That one. So that's our 2 gold skills. Now I can't grab any more. So I'm just gonna grab what I can. I'm gonna grab what I can, and that's gonna be pretty much it. Nope, I can't grab gold skills. I can at least grab the white skill version of it, so, or the normal version. Which one was Tokyo Racetrack? Because why not? I just want to know. She definitely can get more of the things, so. Yeah, I didn't get Tokyo Racetrack. We're just gonna have to grab skills. That's pretty much all we're gonna have to do is grab skills that are not gold. Any more? Maybe I'll grab another one of this. Doesn't matter. I don't think so. Alright, that should be good enough. So, although the stats for sure are not going to be as high, but we did end off with exactly 1300 speed, 1238 stamina, 1240 power, 933 guts, and 1259 on wise. No S in any aptitudes. We're obviously not going to get any of the evolution skills except for this one, because this was the only other gold skill besides the Gold City one. UAF 4. I want to at least get this Grass Wonder debuffer as a UE, to be honest. So that's my goal for this Grass Wonder. At least a UE. Yeah, UE, because I've done it before, so should be okay. But other than that, guys, that is going to be the end of this video. If you guys didn't make it this far, I do want to say thank you. If you guys can, hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, leave a comment down below, and let me know how you guys are doing in your preparation for the CM. I know I'm asking this like all the time, but you know, things can change in a day. You might be really lucky that today or yesterday, and you got a good UMA out of it. So who knows? That's why I keep asking. But yeah, just let me know how you guys are doing with your prep for the CM. Obviously, y'all know how I'm doing. It's pretty bad. It's pretty bad. Not getting any of them past UE5. I mean, I did technically get the Remente pass there, but it wasn't the right setup. So yeah, that's quite unfortunate. Other than that, leave down in the comments any other things you guys want to talk about, anime, video games, any other things that you guys just want to mention down below. As long as it's appropriate, I'll talk about it. And yeah, the circle once again is full. And if for those who haven't let me know down in the comments, I know I said it was optional before, but now that the Discord idea is gonna be coming up soon, within like the next month or two, I kind of want to know who actually is in the circle. I do know a few, but just basically the frequent commenters besides Tanoki, if I'm not mistaken, and Cheese whenever he comments. Haven't seen Darren Endless in a while, but hopefully he's all right. And yeah, so if you guys can, if you are in the circle through watching these videos through YouTube, please let me know down in the comments what your in-game name is, just so I can write it down and put it on the side. So I can also keep track of the circle members as well. So other than that, guys, that is pretty much it for this video. Thank you once again, and as always, I'll see y'all in the next one. Peace.